As I mentioned in the prior video, the book doesn't tell us what would happen, indeed, if the individual's behavior were on this far end of the spectrum of human behavior, that is, both unwillful and involuntary. Does society make that individual pay the victim compensation? Would a requirement to pay some damages, such as compensatory or punitive damages, deter that individual from further behavior as such? As with intentional tort or negligence, would such a requirement make the actor here guard his actions and be more careful? Not really. In other words, where behavior is involuntary and unwillful, no social penalty will act as a deterrence. Let me use my favorite example, the typical sleepwalker. If a sleepwalker walks around and causes some damage, that individual is not aware of her behavior. She doesn't control her body and does not really understand or appreciate the fullness of her activity, even if it's horrible. Society would draw a line here. Indeed, on this side of that line, there would be a cause of action. We talk about intentional tort and negligence. And then on this side, the individuals would have to pay in some form for the opportunity to enjoy their behavior. But here on the other side of the line, there is no cause of action. There is no legal right to sue. Well, why? Because there's no benefit in holding this person responsible. That person did not enjoy the opportunity of the behavior. We would say life is messy. No legal cause to sue exists. Making this person pay when there was no enjoyment of that opportunity would not rectify or rewrite an economic imbalance, such as with tort here and tort there in negligence. In summary, we have in the pendulum a way to connect lines from the various definitions in your textbook. And I want to mention, before I move on, you can take this same pendulum swinging through behavior and apply it to criminal law. Remember, criminal law is in another chapter, though. It's not civil law. Civil law means private plaintiff sues a private defendant. But in criminal law, on one side are the extreme crimes. For example, on one end is murder one, or premeditated homicide. Here, an example is murder two, or homicide in the heat of the moment. And as we move the crimes, as we move from here to here, the crimes would be less severe. And so here might be an example of murder three, or homicide by accident. So murder one, murder two, perhaps in the middle, murder three. Yet over here, beyond our line, we would say there's no reason to penalize a criminal defendant. There's no cause of action, no reason to put the individual who behaves this way in some form of penal institution, no reason to punish someone who is not in control of his body, that's involuntary, or not aware that his actions are wrong, that's unwillful. None of us can deter future behavior of someone who is unaware of their behavior and unaware of their will. So we refer to such line in criminal law as the area of insanity. Thus you've just learned the definition for the defense called insanity in a criminal court. This person would not go into a penal institution, but would be removed from society and placed into a hospital for that person's protection, because, again, this person is acting without a will and involuntary. So let's go back to civil law with our tort discussion and consider how behavior is not just black and white, or a switch that you turn on or off. It moves through very complicated planes and spheres of existence, and the law is trying to respond to help us avoid chaos in our society. Again, reach out to me if you have any questions.